I found that the most difficult thing to change is our own behavior. Let me try to illustrate. If we want these teams to be fast, flexible, creative, like a mini startup, they have to be empowered and autonomous. But this means we cannot have leaders commanding their people what to do, when to do, how to do. No micromanagers. But it also means that each employee needs to become a leader, regardless of their formal title. It's about all of us stepping up to take initiative. Now, obviously, we also cannot afford to have all these teams running in different directions, because that would certainly lead to chaos. So we need alignment and autonomy at the same time, just like a flock of birds. In an organizational setting, this requires new behaviors. And with each new behavior, there is giving up on something old as well. Leaders have to make sure that everyone in the organization is aligned around the overall purpose, the why, and the overall priorities, the what. But then they have to let go and trust their teams to make the right decisions on how to get there. Now, creating alignment requires open and transparent communication. But you know how they say that information is a source of power? Well, for some managers, sharing information may feel as if they're giving up that source of power. And it's not just managers. The teams need to communicate openly and transparently as well. In these companies, the teams typically work in short sprints, and at the end of every sprint, they organize a demo session to share the output of what they've done transparently. And every day, each member of the team gives an update of what they are working on individually. Now, all this transparency can be uncomfortable for people, because suddenly there is no place to hide anymore. Everything we do is transparent for everyone. So alignment is not easy, and providing autonomy is not so obvious either. One executive at another company likes to explain how he used to be a master of milestone tracking. Now, today, to know how things are going, instead of looking at status reports, he needs to walk down to the team floors to attend one of their sessions. And instead of telling people what to do, he looks for ways to help them. Now, that is radical change for someone who used to be a master of milestone tracking. But in the old world, this executive said, I only had the illusion of control. In reality, many projects would run over time and over budget anyway. Now I have much more transparency, and I can course correct much earlier if needed.